short day in the Emerald City.
I've always wanted to see this.
Seattle. Reporting live from Seattle, also known as the Emerald City, I'm Alex Vinh. I currently play Bach on the national tour of Wicked, and I'm taking over the Instagram today. I'm taking you along on a 2-show day here on the Munchkinland tour, and I hope you enjoy getting a sneak peek at all of our shenanigans and events that we have going on. I feel like you get to see all the time what goes on at the Gershwin, but do you know what goes on the Munchkinland Wicked National Tour, specifically at the Paramount Theater in Seattle, Washington? Well, today you're going to find out. Throughout the day, I'm also going to be answering any questions about Wicked, about touring, about my castmates and me. I can even try to find some crew members if we have some crew tech questions. So yeah, let me know what you have in mind and I'll try to answer it to my best abilities. I did go to college. I went to Texas Christian University. Go Frogs, Riff Ram. I got a BFA in musical theater, and I started theater pretty late. I did my first musical in junior year of high school, so I felt for me it was the right choice to go to college to continue learning how to sing, act, and dance, which leads to a question that I'm getting about if I have any tips for teens or high schoolers that want to pursue acting as a career. I would say to just keep performing as much as possible and take classes, whether that be in a local community theater or in college. And yeah, just perform as much as you can. Shows locally in school, or if you're auditioning professionally already, I think those are also in itself great opportunities to perform and hone your craft. All right, so I'm walking to the theater for our 2 o'clock matinee, which is a special sensory-friendly performance today. Usually I get there at half hour, but I'm getting there a little early today because we have a special guest. This is our special guest, Petey the Horse. Could you tell us a little bit about what he's here for today?
Yeah, so he is a miniature horse. He's not a pony, he's a mini horse. And he's one of our herd members at Little Bit Therapeutic Riding Centre. And we're here today to support the amazing sensory performance of Wicked. He is a therapy pony, so he helps people with a varied diagnosis as part of his everyday job. And we're really delighted to come and meet some people who are going to benefit from that today.
Thank you!
All right, so this is Joe, one of our ASMs here at Wicked.
Hello.
How many cues are in the show? And someone asked, are you okay?
Excellent question. We're totally okay. We're working on Wicked. We love it. There's probably over 500 lighting and sound cues, and that doesn't even take into account all of the cues that happen on stage, scenery moving, drops going in and out, things like that. So I would say there's probably over 500 individual cues in Wicked.
Great. You heard it here, folks. Hey, Michelle. Could you tell us a little bit about what the sensory-friendly performance is?
Sure. We're doing a very special performance for a very special audience today. Everyone that's going to be in our audience today might be overstimulated in a traditional theater setting with the lights down and the lights and the sounds and all of that. So we're making it friendly today for all of those people in that community. And we're going to bring our house lights to about 30% today, so they'll never be all the way out, no one's sitting in the dark. We are going to alter some of our light cues to take out some of the effects that we might use. Our sound levels are going to be brought down. Our sound effects are going to be brought down, so it's not a scary environment for anyone. And at any moment, anyone can get up and go into the lobby where they've set up all these really cool sensory I don't know what the right word is, but they can kind of decompress and come out to the lobby, and there's a little station set up where people can play with sand and sensory things, and when you're ready, they can come back in.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Are you excited about the Wicked movie, and will the cast take a field trip to see it?
Oh, are we excited about the Wicked movie?
Oh, yes.
We are so excited. We have a screening that's happening actually this coming Monday, and we're throwing a big party. And I tried to get everyone to get really dressed up, high glam, high camp.
Ozdas
So
Ballroom.
exactly,
Ozdas
Ozdas
Ballroom.
Ballroom. This is the inspo. So everyone has been gathering their outfits. There's a lot of like vintage shopping happening here in Seattle, which is super cute. Yeah, and on Monday everyone's gonna show up and turn out a look, and we have a photographer, and everyone will get to see the movie together and probably like just cry a lot.
Yeah. Tune in
very
to see the
excited.
looks.
Yeah.
So my favorite thing about oh my god, that was so loud. My favorite thing about touring is the Dungeons and Dragons game that we have going on with the company that we play about once a week every Thursday. We have a DM in our cast who DMs it, and we are currently fighting our way through the lands of Barovia. Any advice would be appreciated. We're not doing so well.
Excuse me, Miss Glinda. What do you do for self-care on tour?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I
Well,
would.
As you can see, I'm wearing this incredible pair of NeuroTour basketball shorts.
A plug.
Yeah, which our physical therapist allows me to permanently keep because I see her so frequently. And it's always the same thing that I need to get worked on, which is my hamstring, my IT band, my glutes.
Oh, yes.
You know, that dress is very heavy and she sits on my hips. So, wow, here we are.
Here we are
PT.
with our doctor.
Here's our
PT.
doctor, Dr. Brooke.
Please introduce yourself, Brooke.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm the PT, as noted by our dear Austin.
Yes, and now I'm going to use these basketball shorts for good.
Ah!
My name is Erica, and I play Nessa, which means that Alex and I share a single brain cell, which means that my favorite Bach line is, you know what? Let's dance! Because no matter how I'm feeling that day, when Alex looks me in the eyes and says, let me cheer this poor person up, it just makes my whole day better.
You heard it here, folks. We share a brain cell. We share a bow. Erica Ito. From a local Seattleite, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kat Rodriguez. I'm in the ensemble and I understudy Madame Morrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from here. And I have to say, growing up, my favorite places to be in Seattle are, from top to bottom, I'm going to say Edmonds, Washington is dope. Take the Kingston Ferry. You can go to Golden Gardens, and that's a really cool beach. Obviously, the Paramount and the Fifth Ave Theater are hot spots to be.
Hot spots.
Yeah, hot spots, mama. Pike Place Market / the Gum Wall is stunning, and Beecher's Cheese Shop is really cool. And I think that just about covers it.
It's a pretty nice list.
Pretty good stomping grounds, if you ask me.
And after a long day, we are back where we started, in the hotel. Someone asked what our accommodations are like. Sometimes we're at a hotel, an Airbnb, but we usually get to stay in some pretty nice places traveling on tour. That is a pro. We get to explore the country, go to cities that we've never been to, and perform this fantastic show for thousands of people. But the con is we are away from home, away from our family and our friends, so that can get hard sometimes. But doing the show with these incredible people really makes up for the things that we miss. So, like a lot of people that book the show, I've auditioned a couple times for Wicked in the past. I think over the course of 2 years. I auditioned 3 times for like Bach understudy, and this time I sent in a self-tape with the scenes and songs. No dancing this time. And then I got a call back, I think about 2 weeks later, to perform in front of the associate music director and director. And then I found out I got the job, I think another 2 weeks later. And then I started a month after. And 6 months later, here we are in Seattle. Yes. And with that, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me today on my takeover. If you do not live in New York, live around the country, check our dates to see if we are traveling to a city near you so you can come and see us at Oz. Have a great night.